Okay, first off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. A peace and salutation to the elect and those that's doing the work, teaching the correct doctrine. Now, I want to say Salaki brothers, you know, who who've been following my channel. My computer has been down, so Lord willing, that'll be back up and running soon. So I had to make other alternatives to, do the Lord's work, put these videos out. So right now, I'm on another computer, um, temporarily, but whatever it takes, we gotta, Lord willing, He put the spirit over me to get these videos out to the hopefully let, you know, because it's real important, because the work is. I often like to say that the work is a privilege instead of a job. Even though it is our duty and it's a job, it's a privilege to do the Lord's work. You know, and I'm gonna start off with the scripture at one of my favorite scriptures, Matthew chapter 24, verses 14, and it reads, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all the nations, and then the end shall come." And yeah, so this word has to get out there, and reach the elect. And and then that's the quickest that's uh that's when we can get up out of here. We can get up out of this hell, we can get up out of Babylon the Great, aka Egypt, aka uh Sodom and Gomorrah, But first, this gospel has to go out. So it's important for, us brothers that the Lord chose or called in, because we don't know whether we are chosen yet until we up on them chariots, you know. So that's that comes with fear too, because you can do the work, you can do as much work, and all the way up until the end, and if you're not one of the elect, then you wasn't the chosen one, and that's the fear of the Lord, and that's why it's um it's also important too to have faith, because that's when Yahweh Shai was on the scene. That was one of the most important things he preached to the 12 and everybody else, that faith came into play, and you have to have faith. And we can go over here at Romans, the 10th chapter, verse 8, where it brings out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it out. It says, "But what saith it? The word is nigh thee, even in thy mouth and in thy heart," meaning the mind. That is the word of faith which we preach. So we preach by faith. You got these other camps talking about, oh, I know a couple years back when I was watching the videos, knowing the truth, waking up, I always heard these other Israelite camps talking about GMS, talking about we are faith-based Israelites. Well, you damn right, you damn right we faith-based Israelites. You're gonna have to have faith with this up and coming hell that's about to enter the earth, because it's about to be terrible times. Hey, the day of the Lord is terrible. You know, the Most High is terrible. You know, the Most High is everything, but He will get up in that. And y'all know what I mean by that. He will take you out of here. Because the Most High don't play. You know, I can go to verse 9. It's at Romans chapter 10, verse 9, that if thou shalt confess with thy mouth Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, and shall believe in thy heart that Yahweh hath raised him from the dead, meaning that's two entities, so that's for these Israelites that don't believe in the Lord, and Yahweh is one person. This is two people, Yahweh and his son. Because how he can't raise himself from the dead. Yahweh have raised him from the dead. Thou shalt be saved. So you got to have faith, and basically you have to believe. It all boils down to you have to believe. And the elect is going to believe. The 144,000 is going to believe in the Lord, you know. And through that, and through believing, then we will be saved, you know. But for these Christians, just saying, "Oh, you want to be saved," thinking a preacher could save you. The scriptures say, "Can't no man save you." The only a man is not even going to save us out of this hell and this bond that we had, because we were in the bond. Referring to Deuteronomy the 28th chapter verses 68, the main scripture that wake us up to knowing that we're Israelites. But I'm gonna go over here Luke chapter 12 verses 8, and it reads, also I say unto you, whosoever shall confess me before men, him shall the Son of Man also confess before the angel of Yahweh. So yeah, we're gonna confess the name, you know. Let me bring it back. It said, also I say unto you, whosoever shall confess me before men, him shall the Son of Man also confess before the angels of Yahweh. So yeah, we're going to see the angels and all that, because it's going to be the angels that basically going to help Yahweh Shai when he comes back. All the angels and everything going to be present when the Lord comes back, you know. But that's all I got for right now, brothers. I want to say all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah Kodash. Till again, Shalom.